What is this? Where am I? Aha, just kidding. I obviously know where I am. Welcome back to another POV street photography video with the Sony a7S III and a Sony 85mm f1.8. I'm your host Khan and I'm glad to be back again. Today we're doing another POV photography video, this time in Antwerp again, and it was a pretty moody day, or at least a bit later today it's going to be moody, so prepare for some epic moody shots. This is one of my favorite shots of the day. The hotel looked pretty cool. The cool colors combined with the warm tones. Yeah. Same for this shot. Really liked it. For this next shot I wanted to frame the sign of the building in between these branches of the plant. For this shot I think it's pretty obvious. The nostalgic cinema sign just looked pretty epic, so had to get that one. For this we had a dope looking interior, so I wanted to get a snap of that one too. And then this cool neon sign of spaghetti. Who doesn't like spaghetti, right? The next shot was a pretty obvious one. A square with a hole in it, and I was waiting for someone to come through, so it would be a cool composition. For this next shot we were at the Ferris wheel, and I told my mate to stand in the middle of it so I could actually make a silhouette of him standing in the middle of the Ferris wheel. And we have this elderly couple. This girl on a bike passing by. Pretty average shot. Over here we have this pretty cool looking building, and the next couple of shots are some architectural shots. Can never go wrong with them, right? It's pretty early in the morning, 6:18 a.m. The things that I do for you guys. Then I took some snaps of the building across the water from where I actually live in a boat. Pretty moody shot. Then over here we have this Ferris wheel framed in between these branches. It's a pretty easy trick to do, but usually makes the photos way better. Then I saw this man standing over there, and I thought it would make a cool shot, and it actually did, but could have been better. And in this photo I actually realized after I saw the video that I maybe could have framed up the man in between the space of the bench. Some more shots of the Ferris wheel. Some more architectural shots, because we have a lot of that in Antwerp. Here again. It's actually a pretty cool building with all the greens and the plants in front of it. Okay, now are the moody shots coming, guys. Are you ready? These are pretty cool, I think. And had to get some horizontal ones too, because we often forget that we can shoot horizontal. And then I saw this really interesting man sitting over there. I thought he would make a cool subject for the photos, and that's what you're actually looking for when doing street photography. So yeah, it was perfect. This one's pretty average. Then some more shots of the Ferris wheel, and then I kept on stalking the man a bit more. I was actually looking for someone to be in the Ferris wheel to be able to capture them, but later on in the video I was able to. And these look pretty dope because it looks like a Ferris wheel from some kind of a deserted city that got nuked or something. I actually can't come up with the name of the city that it actually happened to, but let me know in the comments below what your favorite street photography lens is. Oh yeah, we got it over here. Two guys taking a selfie in the Ferris wheel. Pretty dope. As I said before, a little trick I always do is to have someone blurred out in frame because it brings more emotions to the photo and it makes the composition much more interesting. Some guys riding on scooters. Pretty okay shots, not the best. Silhouette of a bird, always looks nice. Then we have this water bus passing by. Also some pretty cool shots, not bad. For this one I liked how we could have the orange and blue tones combined because the orange lights on the back of the boat. Just some other photographers passing by. This is a pretty cool shot. A guy passing with this one wheel. I was actually surprised to see one because I haven't seen a lot of them in Belgium or in Antwerp yet. Some more framing between the arms and the camera of my buddy. And this is also one of my favorites of the shoot because yeah, it was just a pretty moody one and it really fits my style. This blue color with these orange hues. So dope. Just a couple walking by. Pretty okay but busy shot. And these. Another one of my favorites of the shoot. You'll see why. Just look at this. The bokeh this lens is able to deliver is just crazy. It's actually pretty funny because this is the cheapest lens in my arsenal. I think it cost me 450 euros. But it's actually my favorite lens I have in my kit. And these two photos, they just make for epic street frames. They're just... You can't plan for that. It's just a bit of luck combined with waiting and camping somewhere. And these car shots are also pretty dope. If you've been following me for a while, you know that I like to shoot cars. What made these photos actually pretty cool was the fact that there was a lot of dark spots combined with these light spots which resulted in a lot of contrast. And over here my buddy Alta was standing over there and I used the foreground element to blur some things out. And over here I wanted to do the little trick to create some reflection with my phone. But then Yalta told me to just put it on there, which was pretty stupid of me because it would have made it easier. Then we got this cool reflection of the light and some more shots of my buddy Yalta. Because sometimes if something doesn't go the way you want it, you can just stage it. For this one I wanted to get some shots of the Ferris wheel once again because it just looks so dope. But the composition looked pretty average, but then I saw this little board on the left, so I tried to put my camera next to it and these pretty cool lines actually presented themselves. So yeah, I was really amazed by how it looked. So yeah, really happy with the result. For the next shot, I actually tried a panning shot and it's been a while, but I was actually pretty happy with the result. and a little bit further we saw this epic billboard, and I thought that I could make a silhouette photo of my buddy again. Came out pretty dope. Same as with these Range Rover Evoque photos. Some more panning shots. And this one is actually so epic. It looks like some kind of a poster or something. These shots of the motorcycle are also pretty dope. The next photo of the couple passing through is okay, not too bad, not wow, could have been more interesting. Same for this moto shot, I actually like the other one better. And then I have this one again, which I thought was pretty dope, especially because of the colors and the reflection in the window. So yeah. If you guys have been following me for a while already, then you know I'm a sucker for teal and orange. And I know that there's this stereotype that Sony users always use teal and orange, but I used to be a Canon shooter, so whatever. And I just like it. And this one was pretty abstract, but it looks a bit more artsy with the light coming from behind the backboard of the ring. Just thought it was cool. Then we went into the tunnel because I was on my way back home. It's always pretty hard to edit the photos of the tunnel because the white balance is always screwed up. Then some more horizontal shots. And this one was pretty funny, obviously, because the man behind the guy with the bike was looking at a pretty weird spot for a man, but maybe that's just me. Okay, let's move on. And this one reminded me of the little kids of Stranger Things biking through the street. Not sure why, but it actually looked like a scene that they put in Stranger Things. Let me know in the comments if you actually know what I'm talking about. And this is the final shot of the POV street photography. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, just hit a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and if you want to see more than these. And don't forget, you guys, just have fun with your camera and create for yourself. See you in the next one. Take care, guys. Peace.